DONTAE'S Boxing Nation.
DONTAE'S Boxing Nation. I'm over here with one of the undefeated prospects out here in Las Vegas. Matter of fact, go ahead and introduce yourself to the boxing world, man.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Xavier Vigney, 3-0 professional boxing, and 10-1, 8 knockouts in pro kickboxing.
Okay, what type of amateur experience do you have in kickboxing and boxing?
I worked my way all the way up to national and world champion in kickboxing. Had about 12 fights as an amateur kickboxer, and then I transitioned over to boxing. I only had one amateur boxing fight, but because I went pro for kickboxing right after that. So just taking things day by day, improving out here in camp. So getting ready for the next one.
And what are you, about 6'7", 6'8"?
Yeah, 6'8", 6'8", 255 right now.
Nice.
So,
now you actually sparring with Joseph Parker too, right?
Yeah.
How has that been?
Yeah, it's been great. Serious business when you're in there with a world champion like that.
That's helping. That's definitely helping you build your experience and everything, helping you get better, right?
Big time. It definitely forces you to step your game up when you're in there with a guy that is as fast and as powerful as Joseph Parker. So, it's been a great experience overall.
Okay. Now, how many rounds estimated would you say you've done with him already?
Well, it's hard to say because the fight we had to break camp. The fight got pushed back.
Well, I should say how many sessions maybe, but go ahead.
Yeah, but no, I've been in camp with him. This is my second time in camp with Joseph Parker, and like I said, it's been going great. The guys here, they're world class, and they take good care of everyone.
So I'm gonna have to ask you a question where you're probably gonna have to be biased, but I'll ask anyway. So how do you think a Joseph Parker versus Hughie Fury fight goes? How does it go down?
Well, obviously they're both young, strong, experienced fighters. I think that, I think both fighters, they already know that, it's going to be a dogfight. They're both going to have to push the pace, and it'll be, it's going to come down to conditioning. I think will be a big factor. But of course, I have to go with my man Joseph Parker. I think that the Polynesian power is going to come through.
And who would you say is probably the #1 heavyweight right now? And I mean, you have Wilder, Joshua, King Kong Ortiz, Parker. I mean, in what kind of order would you put it?
It's hard to say because all of those guys that you named are extremely dangerous. I think that it really would just come down to who's more prepared on the given night. I think all of those guys have the tools to beat each other, really. But there's a lot of top guys right now, so it's exciting.
Joshua versus Klitschko, who wins that fight?
I've always had I have a lot of respect for both men, but I've been a big Klitschko fan for a long time, and I've looked up to him for a while now, so I got to go with Klitschko.
And let me just ask you something off the topic, Xavier, since it's breaking news today. Andre Ward just announced his rematch with Sergey Kovalev. Your reaction and your thoughts on that fight?
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be an awesome rematch. Andre Ward based out of the Bay Area. I'm from the Bay Area, so it's gonna be exciting. The people are gonna get what they asked for, and that's the big rematch. So we'll see. The first fight, I'm not a judge. But it was a real close fight. It could have gone either way for sure. And I think the second fight will be, I don't know, we'll see actually, I can't say.
You can't lean towards somebody, Xavier? Okay.
Man,
okay.
I got a lot of respect for both guys. It's tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man, that's what it is. What do you have lined up? What's next for you?
Next, May 20th, Glory Kickboxing in Holland.
So you're gonna try to juggle both boxing and kickboxing career?
Yeah, for now. Yeah. Overall, 13-1, 10 knockouts. I've been doing both, So for the next few years, I think at least until like around 30, I'll continue to do both.
Okay, man. If you want anyone to follow you, give them your information. If not,
I had Xavier Vigney on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Give me a follow.